Live, we are hearing from the attorney of a local mother. Her ex-husband is accused of leaving their son to die in a hot car. Good afternoon. I'm Carol Spargin for Jovita Moore.
I'm Justin Farmer, and here's the latest. Our exclusive interview comes of the second day of jury selection in the Cobb County murder trial of Ross Harris. We got a copy of the 93-question document potential jurors are filing out today. And we learned the prosecutors have filed a motion for the jury to leave the courtroom to look at a major piece of evidence during the trial. Channel 2's Richard Elliott live outside the Cobb County courthouse. Richard, you also learned today the mother who lost her child still calls Harris a good father.
Leanna Harris, now Leanna Taylor, got her divorce in March. Through her attorney, she says she was unaware her ex-husband was texting other women, and yet she says she still doesn't believe he killed their child.
Her story and her beliefs have never once wavered. She believes it was an accident. There's no intent.
Lauren Zimmerman is Leanna Harris, now Leanna Taylor's attorney. These are photographs of Leanna and Ross Harris in happier times, standing with their son Cooper. Harris is now accused of killing Cooper by intentionally leaving him inside a sweltering hot car for hours. Police say their investigation revealed not only that Harris was sexting underage girls and having extramarital affairs, but also researched hot car deaths online. And yet, Zimmerman says Leanna does not believe Ross murdered their child.
She thinks that Ross did not do this intentionally, whether he was sexting or whatever the salacious allegations are, that it was not purposeful, that he left Cooper in the car.
Zimmerman believes Leanna will be called on to testify, though he did not say which side, defense or prosecution, plans to call her to the stand. He says Leanna, even after the divorce, believes Ross was a good father.
Still doesn't change what she believes, that Mr. Harris was a good father to Cooper. There's never been any issues with that.
Now, prosecutors are also asking the judge to allow them to take the jury on a kind of field trip during the trial, coming up at 6. What prosecutors say they will have to leave the courtroom to see. We're live in Cobb County. Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.
Honestly, it's still just so hard to comprehend, Richard.
We obtained the questionnaire that every potential juror in this trial is required to fill out. It is 17 pages long, and it includes 93 questions. We pulled some of them to show you just how specific the court is getting. Question 29 asks jurors to circle the sites or services they use online, including Backpage, a website we've told you about in the past that can be used for prostitution. There are also questions about pornography and sex addiction on the form. The court also wants to know if potential jurors have any experience with possibly leaving a child or animal in a car. Question 38 asks if that has ever happened, even briefly. And count on Channel 2 Action News for gavel-to-gavel coverage. We will live stream every moment of the trial on WSB-TV.com. You can also go there to get a complete roundup of jury selection. We will soon post the jury questionnaire we just told you about and read why experts say this is the most important phase of the trial.